We got my helpers with me today. All right, girls, what are we doing here today?
Hello.
Emily, can you give me a brief description as to what you're doing?
Wet sanding.
Wet sanding? What for?
I don't know.
What about you, Allie? Any comments?
I like this song.
Not as well as you like the sanding, though. Right.
Right.
All right. My two beautiful little helpers.
No control.
I think we're ready to paint now, except for I had to use a little bit of this primer on a couple of areas that looked like when I put the primer down yesterday, I may have put it on too soon after the first coat, and it burnt the finish. So I'm gonna have to sand that out. Yeah, just those three areas pretty much, but got the garage garage floor cleaned off, wet down. So I'm just waiting a little while for the temperature to pick up a little bit more outside, and then should be ready to start putting the white sealer on and then base and clear. So that's assuming that I can get this sanded out smooth and ready to go. All right, see you after a while. All right. I was about to put some sealer down, and when I wiped things down, I found a little spot. Actually, it's kind of long. It's just close to this strip that holds the bedwood down. I was gonna let it go, but I just can't live with it. So I hit that area and hit a little bit up there. And since I had a little bit of burn from the primer, I put a little glaze there, a little bit right there. So we'll let those set up and then sand them. Put some of this sandable primer, whatever I did with it. Yeah, there it is. Put a little bit of that on there. Make sure it's nice and smooth. And then we'll go to the white sealer and get on with things. So anyway, see that. All right, so got everything ready, and I'm gonna start spraying this white sealer. It goes on before the base coat. Here we go. All right, we got the sealer down. Got a good, healthy coat on there, and looking for any kind of problems. Not really seeing any. Everything looks good. I'm just going to turn the heater on, let it warm up in here a little bit. All the while, we'll just keep those fans going. We'll get some heat going now, and then we'll be clean the gun out, be ready to spray base coat. All right, see ya. All right, here we go. Put the base coat down. All right, so we got 2 full coats of base down, maybe even 3 actually, because I want to make sure I had everything covered real well, and it looks like it is. Hopefully I won't find anything that's not covered after I get ready to put this clear down, or after I put this clear down. So, all right, so what we're going to do now is put some clear coat down. So I put 2 coats. Ready, Coleman?
Yep.
Got our fans on. Got our sure there's no water in the lines. I use 2 filters. I use a bulb filter here and a bulb filter on the gun too to try to deal with any moisture that's in the line. So got our clear mixed up. It's a 2-to-1 high solids clear with a 20% reducer added. And so what I'm going to do is put 2 coats of clear on, come back tomorrow and wet sand it with 1000 grit, get it level, and then on Saturday when it's warm again, flow coat it with 2 more coats of clear. Alright, here we are. Got it painted, and now it's going to set up. just overnight actually. Tomorrow I'll wet sand it with 1000 grit, get it nice and smooth. Probably will only do the high profile areas, the tops of the bed rails, you know, these areas here, just along there, and along the front here. That in there will be, that isn't even gonna show, the fender will be covering that as well as the tire. Probably won't wet sand this, probably won't even clear coat the front again because it's not necessary. Again, the high profile areas I'll do because I want them to be nice and smooth. And that'll probably include the bed rail, or inside the bed as well. Just because it would be a good idea to put some more clear in there when I go to flow coat it anyway. But looks pretty good. It doesn't look like I missed any red, which is a good thing. That is so frustrating when you miss base coat. But it's got some dust nibs in it. It's not a perfect painting environment, is obviously being in a garage, but there's some dust nibs in it. I'll sand those out and hopefully not have to get down into the base color to do that, and then put some more clear on it. Probably wait until Saturday because it's supposed to be warm again. It's hard to keep the temperature up where it needs to be, and it's very critical, not so much for primer and even the base coat necessarily, but definitely the clear coat. You want it to be 70 degrees or so. And so right now it says it's 75 in here, so that's good. And I'm gonna keep my heater going so it stays nice and toasty while it cures up. All right, catch you guys next time.